And we are live. Back at it in the land of Skyrim. Made it back to Dragon's Reach. Need to convince the Jarl to let us trap a dragon. So that's what we're going to do today. If we can just... Ah, he's up here. Let's just come on up. Have a little chit-chat, shall we?
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
I need your help. You trap a dragon in your palace.
I must have misheard you. I thought you asked me to help you trap a dragon in my palace.
Yeah. Oh, wouldn't ask if it wasn't important.
I'm sorry, but I can't do it. We'll just have to keep fighting the dragons as best we can.
Okay, well, I need your help. Trap a dragon in your palace.
What you're asking for is insane. Impossible. You want me to let a dragon into the heart of my city with the threat of war on my doorstep?
Brownie and Jabo. Welcome. What's the only way to stop the dragon attacks?
There must be another way. The risk is too great.
Well, the threat is worse than you know. Alduin. Earned. Dark Assassin.
Alduin,
Ayo.
the World Eater himself. But how can we fight him? Doesn't his return mean it's the end times?
Yeah, the short answer is yes. Must pet lizard. Well, I plan to go out. Maybe so. Plan to go down fighting. What about you? Coward.
No Nord could have said it better. I'll stand beside you, Dragonborn.
Hey.
Now what's this nonsense about trapping a dragon in my palace?
Well, it's the only way to find Alduin before it's too late.
I want to help you, Dragonborn. And I will. But I need your help first.
Of course.
Ulfric and General Tullius are both just waiting for me to make a wrong move. Do you think they will sit idle while the dragon is slaughtering my men and burning my city? No. I can't risk weakening the city while we are under the threat of enemy attack. I'm sorry.
Well, what if you didn't have to worry about an enemy attack? You know, what if?
Then I would be glad to help you with your mad dragon trapping scheme, but getting both sides to agree to a truce will be difficult at this point. The bitterness has gone too deep. Maybe. What of the Greybeards? They are respected by all Nords. High Hrothgar is neutral territory. If the Greybeards were willing to host a peace council, then maybe Ulfric and Tullius would have to listen.
Okay. Well, leave that to me. I'll talk to Arngir. Hosting a council.
Aye, Dragonborn.
Aye.
Maybe you can stop the dragons and this war into the bargain.
Okay.
Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city.
I'll let him get back to his city keeping. Back to High Hrothgar. Hi, Lydia. Hold on. In this stream, but I didn't realize. We're a little dusty. Okay. Come on up. Get some help. Oh, that's Einarth.
Alduin? We heard the Dragonren shout from here. You defeated him?
Yeah, but he escaped. I need to find his portal to Sovngarde.
I feared as much. I thought it was him we saw flying east after your battle.
Well, I need your help. I need to capture a dragon.
We are not warriors. What is overlooked in the Dragonborn is not permitted to any other followers of the Way of the Voice.
Well, I'll worry about capturing a dragon. Help stop the war.
You misunderstand our authority. The Greybeards have never involved themselves in political affairs.
Well, Jarl Bolgraf won't help me While the war rages. Saying.
I see. The dragon will lead you to Alduin, but without the
Overlooked,
Jarl's
yeah.
help.
Well, both sides respect the Greybeards. They will listen.
Parthenax has made the decision to help you. This is the road we have to walk. Even the Greybeards must bend to the winds of change, it seems.
They are scared of Dragon Daddy.
Tell Ulfric and General Tullius that the Greybeards wish to speak to them. We will see if they still remember us.
Hey.
Sky, guard you.
Yeah. Guy's not guarding anything. Alright. First, let's go talk to Tullius. Maybe we can hit that level 30 today. And then do our quest.
Watch what you're doing.
I am. It was intentional. Alright.
I'm telling
What's
you,
overlooked?
Ulfric's planning
Yeah.
an attack on Whiterun.
He'd be insane to try. He doesn't have the men. Are my men now giving free rein to anyone who wanders into the castle? Do you have some reason to be here, citizen?
Indeed I do. So, I have a message from Greybeards.
The Greybeards? What do those old hermits want with me?
Well, they're convening a peace council at Hrothgar.
Why, there's nothing to discuss as long as that traitor Ulfric is in arms against his rightful emperor.
Well, we need a truce till the Dragon Menace is dealt with.
They are getting to be a problem. But I wasn't sent to Skyrim to fight dragons. My job is to quell this rebellion, and I intend to do just that. Dragons or no dragons.
Well, the dragons are a bigger problem than the Stormcloaks right now.
I'll be the judge of that. Besides, by all reports, the Stormcloaks are suffering just as much as we are from these dragon attacks.
Well, you know, I can't afford to snub the Greybeards.
You may have a point.
Indeed I
I'm
do.
always surprised by how seriously the Nords take these things.
So you'll come to the peace council then?
Yes, fine. I'll come to this Greybeard Council. For all the good it will do.
That's not what my scouts report, sir. Every day more join
That's not what my scouts report, sir.
Dawnstar and full support.
Alright, that's one down. One more to go. Oh, we haven't actually been to the palace yet. That's okay. Alright. Oh, ready. Oh. Oh. Ha. There we go.
And what might you do?
Mm-hmm.
Hold it there. Keep your distance.
What happened here?
Another girl killed. This is Susanna from Candlehearth Hall. Served to me
This
as
is a
drink
fire.
just a few nights ago, but I can't say I knew her.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
There's no dead girl there. But, you know, each their own, I guess.
Ulfric won't give us a straight answer.
We have to also do the other first written edition.
He'll come around. Don't be so
Oh, auto mod. Hold on a
We
second
get
here.
couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great
Jay.
deal of pressure on Whiterun.
There. That is fire, you dumb. There we go. Alright, our other horse tradition. We're up.
And what would you have?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
He knows that.
That potion make it? Yeah. Oh,
What do you think?
How long are you going to wait?
oops. I didn't realize I was stealing until, like, right as I was picking it up. Oh. What in the world is this? Load. Palace of the Kings.
He's a true Nord.
I made my fortune as a sea captain.
Okay.
But now I'm retired. So sure of that.
I do the cooking and cleaning around the palace.
A great deal of pleasure on Whiterun.
And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
He knows that. They all know that.
Hey,
Only the foolish or the courageous approach a Jarl without summons.
why not both?
Do I know you?
Yeah, I have a message from the Greybeards.
It's about time they turn their gaze from the heavens back to our bleeding homeland. What do they want?
Well, when a negotiated truce until the dragon is dealt with.
I
feel like I've said this before.
Respect for the Greybeards, of course, and the dragon attacks are a growing plague. But the political situation is still delicate. Not all the Jarls are fully committed to supporting me as High King. I can't afford to appear weak. I can't agree to this unless Tullius himself will be there.
Yep, he's already agreed.
Good. We still hold half of Skyrim despite everything the Empire could throw at us. I doubt the Empire has the stomach for much more bloodletting.
So you'll come to the Peace Council?
Yes, I'll give Tullius one more chance to quit Skyrim with his tail between his legs.
All right. Now, time for a lot of talking. Oh, ready to kick back, relax. Ready.
So, you've done it. The men of
A little dark in
violence
here.
are gathered here, in these halls whose very stones are dedicated to peace. And I should not have agreed to host this council. The great but regrets are pointless.
Let's see if we can get a little bit of light in here. Yep, J-Bo, grab the popcorn. That's right. All right.
Here we are. Take your seat at the council.
Excuse me, everyone. Okay. Now we're in business. Oh, and I also... There we go. Ready here? I will take my seat again. Are we waiting for people?
Why delay? Please, take your seat so that we can begin.
Are we waiting for what's going on? Kind of clear him out of the way.
Be careful.
First,
Okay. We move to him.
They're not yet, but regret. Take your seat at the council table, and let us see what wisdom we can find among these warriors of Skyrim.
Okay. Take our seats. So take our seat we shall.
So, Arngeir, is it? You know why we're here. Are you going to let us in or not?
Guess let's wait for everybody to attend. Yes, yes, yes. Feel like
What are we waiting for?
attending, Delphine? There we go. Nope, ladies, come on, this way. Now I see Galmar's not even here.
Now that everyone is here, please take your seats.
Galmar's not here.
We can begin. I hope that we have all come here in the spirit
You
of...
insult us.
Oh, there he is. He's like, wait a second, I must be here to mess this all up.
Your chief Talos hunter?
That didn't take long.
I have every right to be at this negotiation. I need to ensure that nothing is agreed to here that violates the terms of the White Gold Concordat.
She's part of the Imperial delegation. You can't dictate who I bring to this council.
Please, if we have to negotiate the terms of the negotiation, we will never get anywhere. Perhaps this would be a good time to get the Dragonborn's input on this matter.
By Izmir's beard. The nerve of those Imperial bastards, eh? To think that I would sit down at the same table with that. Thalmor bitch. Either she walks or I do.
Yep, you're right. They have no business here.
I'm glad we agree on this.
Very well, Ulfric. Enjoy your petty victory. The Thalmor will treat with whatever government rules Skyrim. We would not think of interfering in your civil war.
Civil?
Skyrim will never bow to the Thalmor. Unlike your Imperial friends here.
You're lucky I respect the Greybeard's counsel, Galmar.
Legate, we represent the Emperor here.
Sorry, sir. It won't happen again.
Now that that's settled, may we proceed?
I have something to say first.
Here we go.
The only reason I agreed to attend this council was to deal with the dragon menace. There's nothing else to talk about. Unless the Empire is finally ready to renounce its unjust claim to rule over the free people of Skyrim.
I knew he wouldn't
We're
be able
here to
resist.
arrange a temporary truce to allow the Dragonborn here to deal with the dragons, nothing more. I consider even talking to the Empire a generous gesture.
Are you done? Did you just come here to make speeches, or can we get down to business?
Yes, let's get this over with.
I agree.
Are we
Let's get
ready
this
to
over with.
proceed? Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, this council is unprecedented. We are gathered here at the Dragonborn's request. I ask that you all respect the spirit of High Hrothgar and do your best to begin the process of achieving a lasting peace in Skyrim. Who would like to open the negotiations?
Yes, let's get down to it. We want control of Markarth. That's our price for agreeing to a truce.
So that's why you're here, Ulfric? You dare to insult the Greybeards by using this council to advance your own position?
Jarl Elisif.
General,
I'll
this is
handle
outrageous. You can't be taking this demand seriously. I thought we were here to discuss a truce.
Elisif, I said I'd handle it. Ulfric, you can't seriously expect us to give up Markarth at the negotiating table. You hope to gain in council what you've been unable to take in battle, is that it?
I'm sure Jarl Ulfric does not expect something for nothing.
Yes, that'd be entirely
What would the
out of
Empire
character.
want in return?
Wait, General, you don't intend to just hand over Markarth to that traitor.
This is how the Empire repays us for our loyalty?
Enough. First, let's be clear. This council wasn't my idea. I think it's a waste of time. You are a traitor to the Empire and deserve a traitor's death. But I at least will negotiate in good faith. Since we're all here at your request, I'd like to hear what you think Markarth is worth.
Okay. Well. Riften. Markarth. I'd say Riften.
The rift would help secure our communications with Cyrodiil and threatened Ulfric's southern flank.
The Dragonborn has spoken, Tullius. Markarth will be ours. Now we'll see if there's anything behind your talk of good faith.
You disappoint me, Dragonborn. I accepted your invitation on trust in your good name. But it seems you intend to favor Ulfric. I can see now that this is not a negotiation at all. I know you.
You agreed to it.
If I hand over Markarth, you'll be ready with a new demand. You'll never defeat the Empire, and you know it. But you're willing to sacrifice thousands for your own selfish ambition. Soon enough, I'll have you back under the headsman's axe, and this time there won't be any dragon to save you.
As always, the Empire's fine words are worth nothing.
Stop! Are you so blind to our danger that you can't see past your pitiless agreements? Here you sit arguing about nothing, while the fate of the land hangs in the balance.
Is he with you, Delphi? If so, I advise you to tell him to watch his tongue.
He is with me. And I advise you both to listen to what he has to say before you do anything rash.
Don't you understand the danger? Don't you understand what the return of the dragons means? Alduin has returned, the World Eater. Even now he devours the souls of your fallen comrades. He grows more powerful with every soldier slain in your pointless war. Can you not put aside your hatred for even one moment in the face of this mortal danger?
I don't know about the end of the world, but this dragon situation has gotten out of hand. If this truce will help the Dragonborn here put an end to that menace, we both gain. Remember that, Ulfric. Now, back to the matter at hand. You know as well as I do that we can't hand over Markarth on these terms.
You see what talking to them gets us?
I'm listening.
We want compensation for the massacre at Karthwasten.
You slaughtered the very people you claim to be fighting for. True sons of Skyrim would never do such things.
Damned Imperial lies. My men would never stoop to such methods, even in retaliation.
This is our homeland, Tullius. All the blood spilled in this war is on your head.
So, Dragonborn, what do you say?
Should compensate.
Well said. For once you'll actually pay for your crimes. I suppose that's the fairest deal we're likely to get.
It seems we may have an agreement. Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, these are the terms currently on the table. Markarth will be handed over to Ulfric's forces, Jarl Igmund will step down, and Thangvor Silverblood will become the Jarl of Markarth. The Stormcloaks will withdraw from the rift, allowing Imperial troops unhindered access. Jarl Layla Lawgiver will step down, and Maven Blackbriar will become the Jarl of Riften. The Stormcloaks will pay appropriate compensation for the massacre at Karthwasten. You both agree to this?
The Sons of Skyrim will live up to their agreements, as long as the Imperials hold to theirs. What about you, Elisif? Are these terms to your liking? Speak up! I'm sure General Tullius is waiting to do your bidding.
I have nothing to say to that murderer. General, you've proven yourself a good friend to Skyrim. I continue to trust that you will do your utmost to safeguard our interests.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. I appreciate your loyalty. The Empire can live with these terms, yes, for a temporary truce, until the dragon menace is dealt with. After that, Ulfric, there will be a reckoning. Count on it.
Come on,
Oh, goodness.
We have a lot of work to do.
Giving up Markarth is a heavy price for this truce, Dragonborn. I hope it was worth it.
Jarl Balgruuf, I assume you are familiar with the Dragonborn's plan.
Yes, I'm ready to do my
I'm afraid
part.
there's a problem. A serious one. I've discovered who the Greybeard's leader really is.
Yeah, turns out he's a dragon, but he helped me.
All well and good. But did you know that he was Alduin's chief lieutenant in ancient times? Responsible for terrible atrocities. It's true that his crimes are long in the past, but justice does not count the passage of years. The Blades have been hunting him for centuries, but he was protected by the Greybeards and then the Emperors. Justice demands that he die for his crimes. Until he is dead, I'm afraid my oath as a Blade prevents me from offering you aid and comfort.
Okay, well, how can we lure a dragon to Dragon's Reach?
I anticipated the problem.
Gonna help us anyway.
While you were arranging this meeting, I was busy in the library of Skyhaven Temple, an unguessed trove of lost lore. But the important thing is that the Blades recorded many of the names of dragons they slew. Cross-referencing this with Delphine's map of dragon burial sites, I believe I've identified one of the dragons that Alduin has raised up.
And how does that help us?
Don't you see? The names of dragons are always 3 words of power, shouts. By calling the dragon with the voice, he will hear you wherever he might be.
And why would he come when called?
He's not compelled to, but dragons are prideful by nature and loath to refuse a challenge. Your voice in particular is likely to intrigue this dragon after your victory over Alduin. I think it's very likely that he will be unable to resist investigating your call.
Okay, so what's the dragon's name?
Ah, indeed. I'm no master of the voice, like these worthy gentlemen, but it is written here in this scroll. Odafin, winged snow hunter, as I read it.
Just say the word, and my men will help you spring this trap.
But the difficulty remains how to lure a dragon from Dragon's Reach at all.
Well,
Okay,
it's an excellent question.
now we just gotta prepare the trap. Goodness. Hey. Where am I going? Aha! There we go. Getting close to that level 30. We're gonna have to deal with the wonderful land of dragon priests and high-level Draugr and a dragon priest. Anyway.
We're ready, Dragonborn. Just say the word.
I'm gonna ask you, are you ready?
As I promised, my men stand ready. The great chains are oiled. We wait on your word.
Okay, let's go.
My men know what to do. Make sure you do your part. I'm putting my city in your hands.
Father promised me a new dress days ago. Now where is it? It takes a while to make a dress, Daddy. You have to be patient. But I don't want to be.
Kid. Shout these kids off this porch. We do that?
We're ready when
Okay.
you are. You do have a plan for luring a dragon here, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Hear that?
Let's watch Need him to land. There we go. Come get some. Yeah. Oh, and I think we're out of health. Yep. Okay, I need some potions. Let's do that real quick. Exactly.
We're ready when you are.
Well, that can wait just a second. Oh, that's empty.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities.
Nope, that's not gonna work.
Rest of the great warriors.
See if we can just buy some potions. Oh. Ah.
And deserve our praise, you do, for we are one.
Arcadia. Need all of the things, please. If you don't mind.
I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. You look rather... Take a look.
Healing, minor, and vigorous. See if there's...
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
Looking for some that can do the for health.
Pardon me, but do I detect a case of the rattles? I've got something for that.
All right. Wait. Okay.
I sell cures for all ills.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll be happy.
Now that we got that. Now let's try to get this dragon situation under control here. Right. Potion. Worse, but no potions, not restocking our gems either. All right. There we go. Just in case I need to get up close and personal.
Go ahead and call this dragon of yours.
I already did.
We're ready.
Got a creature loose. All right. I don't want to unrelenting force. That could just shout everyone off. That would be fun though, but go ahead and pop the resist fire. Let's fortify our health. Back over this way. Just in case. Keep bringing it back over this way. Lydia, back over this way. Back over this way, Lydia. You're ruining the whole plan. Lydia, you big dummy. Well, she's getting ready to fall down anyway. Come on. Odoving, over this way. She's worth nothing to you. Over here. Ugh. Yeah, that fire just... What? So weak to every... Goodness. Alright. Imagine the razor activating on him. That'd be interesting. That would be interesting.
Go ahead and call this dragon of yours. We're ready.
Where's Lydia?
I've got your back.
Nope.
Lead on. Okay, got it.
Tell her to get out of the way. Once we get him to land, we can...
Steady now.
Odoving, a single sardine. Nope, Lydia, you're doing it wrong. Back over this way. You're almost there. Boom. Okay.
You went to a great deal of trouble to put me in this humiliating position. Pinsir Alduin, No doubt you want to know where to find Alduin?
Yep, that's right. Where's he hiding?
Renikvaza, an apt phrase. Alduin Boval. One reason I came to your call was to test your Thuum for myself. Many of us have begun to question Alduin's lordship, whether his Thuum was truly the strongest. Among ourselves, of course, Muni Mae, none were yet ready to openly defy him.
So you were telling me where to find Alduin?
Once Lord Croesus, innumerable pardons, I digress. He has traveled to Sovngarde to regain his strength, devouring the Silesur, the souls of the mortal dead, a privilege he jealously guards. His door to Sovngarde is at Skuldafn, one of his ancient fanes high in the eastern mountains. Binduran pa ok midove navarantil. I surely do not need to warn you that all his remaining strength is marshaled there. Zuulost ofan Hinlan. Now that I have answered your question, you will allow me to go free?
Well, not until Alduin is defeated.
Croesus, there is one detail about Skuldafn I neglected to mention.
Well, tell me what you know then.
Only this. You have the Thuum of Adova, but without the wings of one, you will never set foot in Skuldafn. Of course, I could fly you there, but not while imprisoned like this.
Okay. Oh, buddy. Got stuck in the ground there. Ah!
I await your command as promised. Are you ready to see the world as only Adova can?
Only Adova can. Yep, I'm ready.
I warn you, once you've flown the skies of Kaizal, your envy of the Dove will only increase. Amativ, Mubokotin Stinselok.